Movies!
You know, it takes so little whiskey to make me happy. This is more than enough to get me through a night. I hope things stay that way. Skeleton Twins, Bill Hader, Kristen Wiig. Very strange to put two actors so talented in comedy in such a dark, serious movie. I understand why they'd want to do it, because it's a chance for them to show their acting chops. I'm not sure what I was supposed to take from this film. Maybe it resonates more with a different demographic than me. I watched the whole movie. It just didn't mean that much to me, so I just want to say 2 stars with a confidence of 2. Maybe it's the kind of movie I'll look back later in life and be like, oh, it's brilliant, but for now, you know, twins that are super depressed and doing really sad things with not a lot of humor. I mean, there's some dark humor, but whatever, yeah. The other night, I was wanting to practice massaging Liz and her back, and, you know, trying to get all that stuff that's going to be helpful when the baby comes. We got like a nice big ball now for her to sit on, which is better for posture and all that. And I just was looking on Netflix, and we saw, oh, look, Keegan-Michael Key, Teacher of the Year. Oh, we had heard that Key and Peele, you know, were commissioned to make a feature film based on Keegan-Michael Key's character, who is a substitute teacher coming from like inner city, you know, New York or something, to a more suburban school, and basically just doesn't believe that anyone pronounces their names the way that they're pronouncing them. So we're like, oh, this could be funny, let's watch this. Keegan-Michael Key is in this movie. It is not the movie we thought it was. This is a movie I hadn't heard anything about. It's called Teacher of the Year. It came out last year, so it totally seemed like it could have been this movie we thought it was. And what it felt like to me was a tribute, kind of a tribute to teachers. It was very well done, I'll say right off the bat. 4 stars with confidence of 4. There wasn't really a driving quality to the film. It was kind of meandering sometimes. Like at first you think it's all going to be about this one teacher deciding whether or not to keep his job or become a lobbyist for like the teachers union or some kind of educational lobbyist group. But anyway, that seems like the thrust at the beginning, and then we kind of go off in some other directions with other characters. A teacher who's been accused of assault or harassment by a student, and then we kind of loop back around to the whole lobbying thing at the end. Really what it was, it reminded me a little bit of the movie Waiting, which is about waiting tables, where this is that for teachers, where there's just such a collection of things that any teacher, I'm sure, can relate to. Also, to go back to Wet Hot American Summer, which is kind of a collection of all sorts of different things related to summer camp, as well as, you know, teen comedy movies. This movie just did a really good job of capturing a lot of those things about teachers, and what a freaking hard job, really. Like, if you're dealing with students that are motivated and want to learn, then that's great. If you're dealing with students who don't want to learn, what a nightmare. If you want to teach your students in a certain way and you're restricted by the school or, you know, some kind of teaching to the test kind of thing, that sucks. God, we don't pay our teachers enough. Like, seriously. What an incredible job. What an important job. And I'll just say this movie made me appreciate my teachers even more. I've tried to make a habit over the years of reaching out to my previous teachers who had really made a difference in my life and letting them know what a powerful influence they had on me. Anything from the actual subject matter they taught to just how they taught it, enthusiasm, passion, certain ways to motivate students, you know, all that stuff really, really hit home with me. So anyway, I'd recommend the movie, Teacher of the Year. Check it out. Also great if you need to give your wife a back massage who's about to give birth.